Hello, my name is Olabisi Usidame from Hazen and Dawn. I'm here again to help you understand yourself better, heal old patterns, and improve on all of your relationships. Today, our focus is on the hidden cost of being strong for everyone. Our society loves people who are always strong. They love to celebrate strength. And I find it very interesting. The society celebrates the person who never gives up on others. The society admires people who keep going, who have no reason to stop, who can take on any excuse and remain focused and keep going. The person who carries everyone else's burden, that's who the society loves to celebrate. We love to celebrate the person who keeps everyone going. All we have for them is applause. You are amazing. How do you get to do so much? You are so proactive. You are multitasking. We say all of the really nice things to these people. We love the people who somehow manage to hold everything together, not even looking behind the curtains of how much sacrifices go to play for all of these to happen. Very few people pause to ask, how do you do this? Who is helping this strong person? Who is their support system? Who emotionally fills them up? Do they have a resting time? Do they take some time off to rest, to recoup? Do we ask all of those questions? Because strength is not free. Strength costs something. Sacrifices cost a lot. It costs energy too. It costs emotional capacity. All of these get depleted over time. And sooner or later, this person becomes a shadow of themselves because sometimes it costs their health, sometimes it costs their relationships. Now, many years ago, I did notice a pattern. Some of the people who appeared the strongest on the outside were often carrying the heaviest behind the scenes. They carry so much load on the inside, but somehow because they have learned to put people first, they've learned to sacrifice, you don't see all of that. The friend everyone calls, the sibling who solves family problems, the colleague who always step in, the parent who never seem to take a break. All of these people, you assume that they are fine because they look capable, but capability and well-being are not the same. A person can be incredibly capable, but they are emotionally exhausted. A person can be smiling and be functioning well, but they are running on empty and they are overwhelmed. What makes this even more complicated and is, unbelievable is that sometimes the world rewards over functioning. The more available you are to people, the more they appreciate you, the more they come to you, the more problems you solve. And there's a way that intrinsically motivates you. You begin to feel like, I am so reliable. People cannot do without me. I am the helper. I am the fixer. I am the problem solver. The person who never says no, the person there for everyone. And because people appreciate you, you find it very difficult to stop. You begin to overperform and you are anxious at the same time. It can feel selfish when you stop or you say no. It can feel disappointing. And people will begin to wonder, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with her? And that makes you become irritable. You feel emotionally numb because you feel like you're disappointing people. And then at some point, you feel constantly tired. You lose motivation because motivation at some point will dry up. Then you begin to notice that you are withdrawing from people. Sometimes it's just pure exhaustion. Sometimes it is burnout. And the thing with burnout is for some people, they overcome or replenish their strength in a month, some a year. Some it takes years for them to come back to that point where they recover from that tiredness of being there for every other person. So, as a community, we must learn to care for the people who care for others. We must learn to look out for these people. We must learn to give them permission to receive help. We must learn to accept when they say, I can't do this right now. Can you give me some time? to get back to you. We should not be quick to say, you've changed. You used to be there for everybody. Why are you doing this now? Why are you like this? Because come on, we all need strength to function, and strength can be depleted. I hope you've learned one or two things today. And please, learn to appreciate the people around you who always struggle to make your day different, to make sure your needs are met, to make sure your bills are paid. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Cheers.